Switch up our weather pattern a bit for us. Already noticing those temperatures dropping. Palomar Mountain compared to 24 hours ago, you are 12 degrees cooler. 10 degrees cooler into Alpine and about 3 because we're already falling into the 60s out toward Oceanside and even through Del Mar out into Otay, also about 67 degrees. Fast forward though this on into Saturday. If you're headed out to the Verona Powwow, degrees warmer into Campo, 6 out over toward Ramona and 5 up through Lakeside. Tomorrow the coast is going to see their temperatures fall because the cloud coverage is just going to be super thick. Yeah, that system is still out into the open waters. In fact, the National Hurricane Center not even issuing anything else about it. The only thing to mention is it still has high surf primarily out toward Massachusetts where they could see some 6-foot waves. Degrees tomorrow, the deserts are looking at the triple digits. Let's look at your tad cooler than normal. And then by the time we get to the weekend, a small little warm up, but it doesn't last long. Another cool down's in store for us by the time we get to next work week. Hour by hour temperature forecast around 6 because it is going to be brutally humid out there. Plus temperatures are going to peak on into the 60s. It's technically getting uncomfortable. Tomorrow it'll be in the mid-60s. That's going to bump up our humidity for us if you're along the coast, even out toward inland areas. Mountain commutes by Tuesday. Let's look at your 7-day forecast. Guys, over to you. You know, it's strong dip in the jet stream. That trough is going to continue to move through the region through tomorrow. So much so temperatures will fall about 5 to 15 degrees below normal. 7 o'clock tonight, still rain free. But now by midnight, a little bit of green coming our way. Only a 10% chance of drizzle. Yet again, it looks like the best chance will be right along the coast. Have that dip in the jet stream. That is that cool pool of air continuing to roll right over Southern California, keeping our temperatures about 5 to 20 degrees cooler than normal for today. But it is pushing to the east, and it will be gone by tomorrow afternoon. And as a result, temperatures start to climb. I think we could actually end up being seasonal by Saturday. You're only looking at about the 60s for the coast. That'll also be the same values for inland areas. So temperatures for the most part are going to seem fairly similar. The one exception obviously out toward the mountains, bottoming out in Powell. Back here at home, boy, we saw those clouds clear out by 8:30 in the morning, leaving us with beautiful sunshine. And that sunshine has already started to warm things up for us. Currently, we're looking at